As you probably guessed, I spent as much of my last day in Bellagio as I could soaking up the sun on my terrace. Once the sun had dipped behind Monte Crocione, it was time for my farewell dinner downstairs. Waiter Francesco brought me my wine, a Corte Franca, a Chardonnay Pinot Blanc cuvée from Ca del Bosco, just south of the Lago di Seo in Lombardy. For my last night, I decided Silvio's most spectacular antipasto was in order, the lakefish variations. There were 7 different items in all. I'll guide you through a tour of the dish. First, 2 different pâtés, lavarello or whitefish, and underneath it the slightly darker agone pâté, the fish being alosa agone, or twait shad. At the front of the plate, a long fillet of lavarello with raw tomatoes in balsamico. Above it, a fried fillet of savetta, or Italian naise, with salsa verde. Above that, a giardiniera di pesce, or mixed pickled vegetables with pieces of unnamed fish. To its right, what was called rotami di luccio, roughly flotsam and jetsam of pike. At the front on the right, under a pile of onions, agone in carpione, or twait shad, which is first cooked, then preserved in a marinade of vegetables, herbs, and vinegar, plus a few pieces of toast to go with the pâtés. All the selections were wonderful. I can always eat a lot of fish pâté, but if pressed for a favorite among the 7 offerings, I would probably say that the item I would most likely order by itself as an antipasto was the lavarello with tomatoes and balsamico. No stay at Albergo Ristorante Silvio would be complete without the primo I have enjoyed the most times there. Ravioli, filled with the aforementioned savetta, along with fried sage leaves, lots of melted butter, and a generous sprinkling of nutmeg. This primo is a hit every single time I have it. After this further dose of lakefish, however, I decided to skip a secondo. It was time for a dessert, and I took a simple classic, one I'd never had before at Silvio's, even though it's always on the menu, a crème caramel. Their desserts tend to be on the rich side, but I have no problem with that. And they do the classics very well. Back up on my terrace, I enjoyed the nighttime view of the lights on the opposite shore of the lake one last time. Tonight they were enhanced by a fireworks display over in Lenno. A nice final flourish before my departure to Milan the following day.